Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken. Today, guys, I've got some stuff to unbox to show off to you guys. I do have my Kino Lorber spring into summer sale stuff that I got in, and I've also got a couple of subscriber packages to unbox as well. So yeah, this one shouldn't take too long because I only got 4 titles from the Kino Lorber sale, and then we'll get into some of my subscriber stuff. But before we get into it, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and then leave me a comment down below. Whatever you want to comment on the stuff that I show off in today's video, leave it down below. So let's get into it, guys. I've got my nice, I got to be careful not to show off the address when I show this box off, but this is my Kino Lorber box that I received in the mail, I think yesterday. I think I got this in yesterday. And like I said, guys, if you put your order in early for the Kino sales, like the first day or two it has to be in, you will get your stuff within a week. Now, if you wait any longer than that, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks, it could be a month. If I put in a second order, which I kind of plan on doing, maybe towards the end of the month, I probably won't get that thing till like three or 4 weeks or something like that. So I did get my first order in already. If you're wondering how I got it in so quick, that is how. So let me take the plastic off of this. I'm always confused on where to cut here. I can't cut where the paper is because it's hard to rip through the paper. So let's cut into the bottom. All right. Kino does a good job with their packaging, though. They really do a good job with their packaging and putting a good amount of bubble wrap in there. Okay, I've got some cool titles. I forgot about everything that I ordered, but I got some cool titles right here. I guess I can do unboxings for all these, even though I don't know how much will be on the inside that's worth really looking at or checking out. But I did get High Noon on 4K. Which is a cool Western. I think this one is from 1952. It's on the shorter side as well at 85 minutes. I do like that. Looks like it's in black and white. Looks like it has Dolby Vision. So black and white and 4K, guys, always looks spectacular. Gary Cooper, Grace Kelly is in this. So I am excited to check this movie out for sure. Let me take the plastic off of this. Yeah, this is 1952, guys. This is over 70 years old. I hope I'm doing my math right. But there's the cover. We'll look on the back right there. You got some cool stuff, special features, synopsis, casting list, specs at the bottom right there. What are the special features on this? Oh, we have the making of High Noon. I don't know if that's a new special feature or not. And then you got 2 audio commentaries and 5 featurettes. So looks like a pretty stacked release. We'll take it out of the slipcover. Oh my goodness, look at the artwork right there, guys. This is why I unboxed it. This is why I took the plastic off. Look at that. Freaking incredible artwork. And then you got all the stuff on the back. Sometimes, look, I'll show the inside. You got the Blu-ray and you got the 4K because Kino Lorber is still including both. Even though, look, guys, I'm with you. I want them to start doing disc art. I don't mind their generic KL disc art, but it'd just be a lot nicer if you open this up and there was nice like disc art that kind of reflected the artwork on the cover. That would be cool of Kino Lorber to do, but really nice KL artwork nonetheless. Let's see if it has reversible, because sometimes Kino Lorber will throw you off a little bit and they'll do reversible cover art, and it looks like they did it here with High Noon, and I think this is the original poster, which is super awesome. So we have reversible cover art. They don't always do that. It feels pretty random as to which titles they do it for, but I guess this was a big enough title for them to do it. But I'm looking forward to watching this, guys. I love Westerns, and I got a lot of them. I've still got Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid to check out. I've got this one to check out. I've got another one, or actually 2 more. This is a Western haul, really, to get into. But High Noon, I'm excited to watch this one. Let's get into the next 4K Western I got, and that is Gunfight at the OK Corral. So this one came out on 4K this year. Kino Lorber is really like going all in on 4K. Like they're throwing out 4Ks after 4Ks after 4Ks this year. It feels like, I think they did like 6 or 7 in a month. So I cannot keep up getting the 4Ks like when they release. So I try to save them for these sales and stock up on them. That's one reason I want to go back in, because there's still like 3 or 4 that I don't have that are in this sale. But Gunfight at the OK Corral, I knew I wanted this one just based on the cast. You got Burt Lancaster, you got Kirk Douglas in this movie. So I'm sure it's a really good one, and I love the artwork on the cover as well. Flip it on the back. You got the synopsis and, you know, special features, casting list, all that good stuff. We have an audio commentary by the author, screenwriter C. Courtney Joyner. Sorry, guys. And then we have and film historian Henry Park, True West Magazine. God, is that the only special feature? Do we only have an audio commentary, nothing else? That's kind of a little disappointing, I will say. But we'll take it out of the plastic. And this one is from Paramount, and I think High Noon is from Paramount. That's why I love Paramount, guys. They put out their own stuff and a lot of it, and they also license a lot of stuff to boutique labels like, you know, Lorber, Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow Video. It's like you see Paramount everywhere. Like, they're always giving these labels their materials and just making sure their vault is cleaned out and updated versions of everything is put out. So Paramount's awesome. But really cool stuff. Take it out of the slipcover. You got the same artwork right here, and we'll check out if this has reversible cover art here in a second. Open this up. You got the 2 discs on the inside. Is there reversible? No, there is not. No reversible cover art for Gunfight at the OK Corral. I guess it wasn't good enough, like High Noon was, to get reversible for Gunfight at the OK Corral. But really, really awesome release. I am excited to watch this one at some point. And the other 4K that I got, guys, is Changing Lanes with Sam Jackson and Ben Affleck, which is also another Paramount title. I feel like I've seen this movie before, but honestly, I can't remember. I really cannot remember. I know I've seen the trailer for this movie many times. I think this one came out back in 2002. So I'm kind of excited to watch this one. I know it's a kind of a thriller movie. You know, and it's got 2 great actors. You got Ben Affleck and Samuel L. Jackson in it, who are pretty huge at this point in time in their careers. But you have the cover right there, which is just, I think this is just the original poster. You flip it to the back. You got the synopsis. You got special features, casting lists, specs, all that good stuff. This one does have Dolby Vision. It's pretty much standard at this point for Kino Lorber. I know they started off kind of rough, not having HDR and Dolby Vision, but I think most of their 4Ks now have the HDR and also the Dolby Vision. You have an audio commentary here with the director. You have a making of Changing Lanes featurettes. You have the writer's perspective featurette, deleted extended scenes, theatrical trailer. I don't know if the special features are new or if they're from past releases, but cool that they added those in there. And we'll take this out of the slipcover to show you the artwork on the front and the back. Does this have reverse? Oh my God. What the hell, Kino Lorber? Both of my discs just fell out. I'm not happy about that. I opened this up and it's like neither one of them were locked into place. They both just immediately fell out as soon as I opened this up. Freaking crazy. But let's show off the inside, and then we'll see if we got any reversible cover art. We do not for Changing Lanes. You know, they could have done some cool artwork with Changing Lanes, reversible cover art, but they chose not to. It's okay. It's okay, Kino Lorber. Let me put this back in the slipcover. I got to be very careful because the Kino slipcovers, they're hard to get in, I've noticed. You know, they're kind of thin around the edges. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that, or kind of skinnier than they are on the inside. They just fold in, I guess. So they're kind of hard to get back in, and I don't want to ruffle the plastic. But Changing Lanes on 4K. And lastly, guys, we've got to complete my Sergio Leone Westerns on physical media. We've got a fistful of dynamite. So I knew I wanted to get this one in the sale. Look at the artwork on this. And apparently, I thought he directed more, but apparently Sergio Leone only directed 5 Westerns. The Dollars trilogy, Man with No Name trilogy, whatever you want to call it, of course. And then we've got Once Upon a Time in the West, and then we've got A Fistful of Dynamite. And I guess he did other types of films after that. I know he did Once Upon a Time in America, but I need to check out more of the Sergio filmography. This one is 157 minutes, 2.5 hours long. and they got this one from MGM. I'm just kind of confused. Like, you would think they'd want to put this one out on 4K. They could market it as a Sergio Leone film, and people would pick it up on 4K. But for some reason, they just did this one on Blu-ray, which, you know, it is fine. I'm hoping that this is at least a 4K scan. I'm hoping it's at least a 4K scan. I don't know if it'll tell me that on the back, but this is from 1971. And yeah, I'm excited to check this one out. A Fistful of Dynamite. I'll show you the back right there. Synopsis, special features, casting list, all that good stuff. We got audio commentary by filmmaker Alex Cox, audio commentary by film historian, six featurettes, 2 image galleries, theatrical trailer, radio spots. And we got Rod Sturger, sorry guys, and James Coburn in this film. So you got a good cast here. This one looks really cool though. And then you got down there in parentheses, Duck Yusuka. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's take this out. Do we have reversible cover art or new artwork? No, it's just the regular. It's just the same artwork as the cover. Flip it to the front and the back. Open it up. Just have a Blu-ray here. But I am spotting some reversible cover art, which is cool. So we can reverse it and have brand new artwork. Right there, guys. The original poster of the film, I imagine. A Fistful of Dynamite. Is this a good one, guys? Is this worth checking out sooner rather than later? Let me know. But I am excited. One thing I've noticed about the Italian Westerns, the spaghetti Westerns, they're a lot longer than the American Westerns. Like High Noon, 85 minutes. A Fistful of Dynamite is 157 minutes. So they're a lot longer, the Italian Westerns, but I really love the Italian Westerns. I just enjoy Westerns, guys. I really do. That is one genre that I've grown to love a lot over the past few years. Let's get into my subscriber mail. We're going to start with Ryan Narr, who's always sending me some cool stuff. Let's get into this package right here. All right, it's always a little tough to get through the packages from Ryan. But we got 2 Blu-rays in here, and we got 1 DVD. Let's check it out. Oh, is that a slipcover I'm spotting? We've got I Still Believe, that has a girl and a guy playing a guitar. I imagine this is some kind of a Christian film. Oh, Gary Sinise is in this, and Shania Twain. Are you kidding me? What a stacked cast. What a stacked cast. Yeah, I don't know anything about I Still Believe. I feel like I see this one in the romance section during like Valentine's Day at Walmart. And then one movie I don't see in the romance section is Ripper Street. He sent me Ripper Street. What is this? Season 2? What about Season 1, Ryan? I have never seen Ripper Street. So I got that on DVD now. And then we've got Barney's Version. I don't even know what this is. Where do you find these, Ryan? Oh my goodness, the cast in this is actually pretty good. Paul Giamatti, Rosamund Pike, Minnie Driver, Scott Speedman, Dustin Hoffman. Like, the cast is actually incredible. But I have never heard of Barney's Version. I've never heard of Barney's Version. But thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. And then lastly, we got this box right here, which is in the shape of either a laser disc or a vinyl, maybe. Well, let me get into this. Maybe it's none of those things. But it's in a vinyl box. So we're going to cut this open. This is coming from RC. We'll just say RC. I don't want to say his last name. I say Ryan's last name because he sends me stuff all the time. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this? Let me throw this on the ground. Something in here. It's a laser disc or it's a vinyl. What do we got going on here? It's in bubble wrap. It looks really awesome. It looks like a Western. Let me figure out the best way to open this without damaging anything. I don't want to damage anything. We got tape on the back. Okay, here we go. We got tape on the front. What do we got going on here? I got to figure out what this is. This is a laser disc. This is Texas Across the River laser disc. Oh my goodness, my laser disc collection is building. I think I've got 2 now. I've got this and the Mighty Ducks. Wow. Dean Martin, Joey Bishop, Alan Delon, Rosemary Forsyth. Forsyth. So awesome. I do not know this movie, Texas Across the River, but the cover is freaking amazing. And I'm always happy to have more Westerns in the collection. Now I got to get a freaking Laserdisc player to watch this thing. Wow, just amazing. Thank you so much for sending this to me. If anything, it's just a nice collectible. I do want to have like a Western shrine in my collection at some point. Just a corner of the room dedicated to my Western collection. And this would be a nice like little centerpiece to put there, along with my John Wayne VHS tape package I picked up not too long ago at the Goodwill. But thank you all so much for watching this video. My Kino Lorber pickups, my subscriber mail unboxings. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on bell notifications for all future videos, and follow me on all of my social media accounts. Those links are down below in the description, and we'll see you next time.